players contributed to their teams in many ways, with goals, defense, and they just got the job done in general. The teams voted, and each vote was almost unanimous for each team. For the most valuable player for varsity boys, Joel Doritos. For varsity girls, she's not here tonight, Samantha Tilton. And for JV, Matt Dawson. I need Tommy Tran, Brandon Moyes, Alma Dorfig, and Austin Henderson to come up. For these next 4 players, there's really not a stat kept to show how hard they worked this season. They didn't focus on making goals. They focused on crushing the dreams of the other teams for scoring. They're each receiving a medal for the best defensive players on their team. Varsity boys was a tie for Tommy Tran and Brandon Weiss. For varsity girls, Alma Dordovic, and for JV, Austin Henderson. If you went to a varsity boys game this year and heard their opening cheer, you could see team spirit everywhere. We had students with painted chests at games this year. The boys stayed and cheered for girls' games, and the girls stayed and cheered for boys' games. It was great to see all the students and soccer players come together this year. Each team voted, and the following players are receiving an award for team spirit. Varsity boys, both Jared Moore and Isaac Dominic. For varsity girls, it's Little Jonesy. For JV, Linwell Yap. Next up is most assists per team. Assists are an important part of soccer, and it's not always easy to get the players to give up a shot to a teammate. For varsity boys, no one else was close this year. Most of the goals scored wouldn't have been scored without this guy in the mix. He had 10 assists, Jared Moore. For varsity girls, she had 4 assists, Haley Stankovic. There was a tie for JV this year. It's not easy to get those 6th graders to share. They each had 2 assists, Johnny Rogers and Marcus Williams. Next up is the award for the Golden Gloves of each team. For varsity boys, he went to a play instead of coming here. Can you believe that? Nick Bolton with 38 saves. Varsity girls, Leah Boone, 22 saves. And our school record holder, 85 saves, Dylan Moore. The next award goes for the most goals scored. For varsity boys, it was a 1-goal contest. It was so close. Both Isaac and Brian came in with 10 goals, but Joel edged him out with 11. Joel For varsity girls, she had 12 and a half. Courtney Dawson. We're going to be able to share a goal this year, you know. For JV, it was Skylar Thompson with 6. The last award of the night was voted by each team. Leadership is crucial in the soccer field. Almost all the players have had to sit through my speech about this isn't a coaching sport. We don't run plays. It's a player sport. Parents who have played soccer before may not realize that these kids are making hundreds of decisions every minute that they're out on the field. Do they go up for a ball? Do they come back? Once they're on that field, it's a player's game. And the leadership that these students showed on the field helped lead their teams to victories this year. Let's see. They set an example with their behavior, their grades, and their sportsmanship. For varsity boys, we had a tie, Jared Moore and Ryan Villatoro. For varsity girls, the vote was actually unanimous this year. Leah Coon. Well, I shouldn't say it was unanimous. Leah did vote for someone else, so I don't even think she's got big head. For JV, we had another tie, Matt Dawson and Marcus Williams. We're going to close up anybody who bought a picture that is not paid for yet